prefer not to say this one out loud.
Just to be sure, there's a spoiler. The Young Sheldon spinoff, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, arrived for its first season in late 2024, and now the CBS sitcom has scored a Season 2 renewal. Continuing the story from the aforementioned prequel, the series follows Sheldon's older brother Georgie, Montana Jordan, as he tries to make his marriage work with Mandy, Emily Osment, despite all the trials and tribulations of being young parents. Itself a spin-off of The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon proved the franchise still had legs, and now Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage hopes to capture a bit of the Chuck Lorre magic. Though the spin-off of a spin-off seems like a surefire hit, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is the first true test of the staying power of TBBT after more than 5 years off the air. With Young Sheldon also over, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage will need to stand on its own 2 feet, something that isn't necessarily guaranteed. With early reviews for Georgie and Mandy's being largely positive, it stands to reason that the classic sitcom premise could carry the show forward, and CBS has decided that a second season is necessary.
All right, let's get to sign and move on with our lives.
Welcome to Movie Spy. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 latest news. CBS renews the sitcom for a second season. Renewing a large number of shows all at once, the latest news confirms that CBS has ordered Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2. Coming around the midway point of the debut season, the Young Sheldon spinoff's fate was decided, and it represented a resounding endorsement from the network. Picked up alongside the likes of NCIS and Fire Country, it's clear that Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is quickly becoming one of CBS's flagship shows after only 1 season on the air. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 is confirmed. Georgie and Mandy return in Season 2. As the Big Bang Theory franchise began to shift away from Sheldon, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage was put under tremendous pressure to succeed. Fortunately, the sitcom has lived up to its high expectations, and CBS has renewed the show for Season 2. The plan to put Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage in the same time slot as Young Sheldon might have helped tremendously, and the freshman series never struggled to bring in viewers. Details about Season 2 are still somewhat scant, but it's expected to arrive in late 2025 as part of CBS's fall slate. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 cast details. Will the Coopers and McAllisters return for Season 2? The cast of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is made up almost entirely of returning characters from Young Sheldon, and that trend will likely continue into Season 2. Since their names are on the marquee, it's expected that Montana Jordan and Emily Osment will reprise their roles as Georgie Cooper and Mandy McAllister respectively, and a recast seems highly unlikely at this point. Joining them will be Will Sasso as Mandy's more understanding father, Jim, and Rachel Bay Jones as Mandy's mom, Audrey, who still isn't sure about Georgie. Season 1 also saw the return of familiar faces from the Cooper clan, including Annie Potts as Meemaw, Reagan Revord as Georgie's sister Missy, and Zoe Perry as Georgie's mom, Mary. It's presumed that those cast members will return in some capacity throughout the series, but nothing is certain yet. It's also uncertain if other characters from Young Sheldon could return, including Ian Armitage as the eponymous character. As for new characters, it's expected that Jesse Prez will return as McAllister's employee, Reuben. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 story details. The new parents try to make it work. There's little information available concerning Season 2's story, but since Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is a quintessential sitcom, little info is needed. Though there will likely be a few ongoing storylines that span across the seasons, the individual episodes will probably remain as self-contained stories that explore minor moments in the lives of the newlyweds. Georgie's attempts to fit into the McAllister family dynamic will continue to be thwarted, as will his attempts to find a stable career at the tire store. However, The Big Bang Theory did offer clues about what's to come in the future for Georgie, and it's already known that the pair can't make the marriage work. The title alone spoils that things aren't always going to be smooth sailing, and it's known that Georgie and Mandy aren't together by the time TBBT rolls around. What Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage will likely do is explore just how things went for the duo. and perhaps even catch up with the TBBT timeline at some point. Thanks for watching.